Welcome in, folks. Good to have everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello. Well, guys, welcome back to another episode of Hired or Fired. Today is actually the 4th season of looking for top tier employees to continue running Hired or Fired as a well-oiled machine. My name's Sandwich. My co-host Nandre will be here shortly.
I'm here already. I told you, I'm very sneaky.
We spent company money on that, and you just green screened yourself in the same exact room that you're already in usually.
Don't lecture me on the budget. Who do you think you are, the CEO of this company?
Quite literally, yes. Okay. Anyways, what kind of things are you looking for in employees today as we get started?
You know me. I'm a simple man. I just want some sassafras and tight ass. That's what I'm looking for.
Nope, can't say that. We're not okay. Anyways, okay. For me personally, I just want somebody that's not going to eat my egg salad sandwich out of the fridge. So.
You are the CEO of a Fortune 500 mega successful corporation, and you eat egg salad sandwich every day for lunch.
Okay, well,
it's kind of disappointing.
My cubicle is very far away from all the other cubicles in the office, so frankly, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Trust us. We can smell how big a deal it is, okay?
Okay. Anyways, as a company, we've had a lot of, very large, successful hires. We're very excited about this. This season is actually the largest group that we've ever had for Hired or Fired.
We got some big names coming in to interview for some jobs. We also have some absolute scumbags. You know how we like to do it.
Yeah,
keep it
true.
classy, and also have some people without any class at all.
Yeah,
It's going to be very exciting.
That's true. We're very excited about that. How are you feeling about this first pairing as we get started here?
This is a division of the company that I think we severely need to develop more, especially, I think, in my case. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, okay. This job, honestly, I really think that this first pairing is going to stick it to the man, or unstick it to the man.
Yeah, this interview's got potential to get very hairy, very fast, but hopefully they'll know how to take care of that.
That is true. Well, should we get started?
Well, let's bring him in. I'm ready.
Let's bring him in. Okay, so for this first pairing, we have Banthony, and then we also have Mick. Welcome in, guys. How is it going?
Oh shit! Hi.
Oh, hi. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah.
I'm over here just on Twitter.
Sorry, I was going through my blackmail folder for Banthony.
Yeah, that's fair.
Of all photos, by the way, this is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the
I
best
have
one.
15 cursed photos of Banthony.
Could we
always
have
on
those?
hand.
We're not sure who that is actually.
We might need those for, just like company projects.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets hired.
If you get
Regardless, honestly, we'll use them anyways.
It's true. That is true.
Take it up with legal.
That is true. All right. For you two, we have a very special job. It might get a little bit hairy. I'm going to go ahead and put it up on the screen, so make sure that you have everything closed and you are not peeking. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, here's their job chat. So first off, we're going to start with Banth. What got you into this field?
Honestly, let me just say this. It's a family thing. It runs in the family. I learned everything I've learned from my mom, my dad, and so this is something that I was raised upon.
Yeah.
I mean, not to get political, but people have the religions, but this is my religion.
Mm.
So this is something that's in my roots from day one since I slid out the womb.
Yeah. Good. All right, Nick, go ahead.
My middle school rival got into this, and I can't let her win.
Yeah.
So I have to be better. I have to be stronger. I have to be faster, as Daft Punk once said.
That's true. I feel like financially it is better to be quicker, more clients, you know, just a better turnover. Yeah.
Stronger, better, faster, harder, even.
Agile.
Yes, dexterous.
That's true.
It's a word that one might use.
That is true. Non, go ahead. Your turn.
You know, Mick, I got another question for you here. What qualities specifically do you think you have that make you cut out for this field? What sets you above the rest?
I think my ability to spiritually connect with my clients will really set me ahead of the competition here. I think people who work with me will find that they've just never felt the way that they do with me. And I can't wait to provide that experience for them.
That's good. Vance, go ahead.
I practice this everywhere I go. There is not a time in my life where I can't. I'm always thinking about this because look, I would say my biggest role model in my life is my sister. She taught me how to do this, and it's just been. It's almost like you know how like NBA players, like, you know, that usually sometimes their kid like is also like the NBA player growing up. It's like one of those things where it runs deep in roots, and so I mean I practiced this like 30 minutes ago in the lobby. So
it does run very deep in roots. Yes, it does.
It sure does.
Yeah.
It does.
Very deep.
Very deep. Okay.
Just as deep as your bond with your sister, I'm sure.
True.
Yeah. We
especially after doing this. I mean,
well, we like to
beautiful story. Thank you for sharing.
It comes up every now and then at family gatherings.
Yeah.
So
we're a family business, so we appreciate, you know, family
it's
bonds.
like what Vin Diesel said.
Really, just really grabbing hold to that good family bond and just not letting go. You know, that's important. That is important to us.
Yeah, when you hear your family.
That's true.
Yeah.
TM. Okay. Next question. We just want to know. We've heard that you guys have worked with some maybe like Hollywood stars. We were just wondering if each of you could give a name. You know, just who you've worked with.
I killed Vince Vaughn doing this. So we were shooting, I think, Wedding Crashers, and I took him out doing this. So yeah, and obviously Zooey Deschanel and you know, Conan O'Brien and that one guy from the Wiggles, and then but yeah, that's about it.
Wow, that's quite a pedigree. All right, Mick, go ahead.
Seth Rogen and I shared a beautiful moment after having an intimate connection over some pottery a la Ghost. We shared a very beautiful moment doing this, and I think that was, you know, what really proved to me that I was going to beat Sarah, my middle school rival, in this field. Because if I can bag Seth Rogen, what does she have?
That is so true.
Also, the Long Island medium.
Oh wow.
The nails did get in the way a little bit. She has really long nails, and she like pointed at me, and she's like, "I'm gonna do this with you."
Oh, okay. That's
sometimes people say I look like the Long Island medium when I take my hat off.
It's the hair.
No, you just got CC'd on an email. It's not. You don't need to take it to heart. Okay, Nan, go ahead. This one's for you. Take it away.
You know, this is a tough business. You know, backbreaking even. And the days are long and hard. So I want to know, after a toughie at work, when you get home, what do you like to do to relax?
Listen, the days might be long and hard, but I am longer and I am harder, especially when it comes to this task. And I just simply won't let it keep me down. I'm always going to be on top, and I will come first, always.
I tend to just shit everywhere when I get back. As soon as this job is done, I feel defeated. I shrivel up, and I kind of just feel guilty about myself and the things I've done in life, and I just kind of just take things into account and just kind of just defecate right on the spot.
Maybe this isn't healthy for you.
You know why it's like that though?
Yeah.
It's because I put my all into this. Yeah. I do the dirty work. You know.
Do the dirty work. You do the dirty work to get dirty.
Yes, exactly. It's almost like, you know, shoveling snow in the rain. So it's just like
you talking about the defecation still, or you talking about the gig?
Amen. Yes.
Amen.
Amen. Okay. Just as a little segue out of that one. As your employers, we make sure that we can provide you with the tools that you need to get the job done. So if you could each individually tell me a tool that we could provide you through the company fund that would help you. Mick, go ahead.
C-clamps. I find come in really handy with this task. You can put them a lot of different places. They're versatile. And they're cheap, so you know, by hiring me, you're saving some money because I'll make them work for whatever I need them to work for, and you know I keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Could we maybe reuse, reduce, recycle?
Oh, of course. I'm fine with using the same tools on different clients. If it means, you know, saving this company a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously, of course, if that could go towards my salary, all the better.
Yeah. Well, we could I could talk to like my mom and my guy at H&R Block, and we could figure that out. Vance, go ahead.
I honestly, I mean, I would say no tools because I just like to use my hands when it comes to these things. But, because I just like it. But usually, if I have to, you know, I'll wear gloves or something like that. So you know, any elastic will do. But I just, you know, I usually just like to get my hands dirty with these type of things and just dig in.
Elastic.
So
good. Okay. Nan, you want to give him one more question, and then I'll really hit him hard with our final question?
Yeah, you know, this is almost an art, you know? There's a certain kind of movement and style involved in this business. I want to know, when you're working, do you like to listen to music? And what kind of music do you like to listen to?
Smooth jazz. Next question.
I like to listen to every non-hit that Nirvana has ever had, and then kind of just, you know, go through Shakira's, you know, dance routines from the Super Bowl, and just kind of act those out as I, you know, perform on the job.
Whatever.
Yeah. I just like, you know, like just kind of like that. You know what I mean? So
that exact movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the classics.
Oh, really?
No, please, Anthony, continue.
Well, you know,
tell us
there's
more about Shakira.
Well,
name 2 things you know about Shakira. I'd love to hear.
Hair? And look, I get it, right? It's like, you know, what's this guy, you know, with his 2 eyes, 2 mouths, and, you know, a head and a, you know, a thing. Like, but I bring a lot to the table here. I'm willing to. I'm the guy that's willing to buy the CDs at Cracker Barrel, you know, for $4.89 for, you know, like Luke Bryan's greatest hits. I'm willing to
knocking
use this
boots.
knocking boots, you know, and, you know, kicking, you know, but like, just like, you know,
that totally reminds me of Shakira.
Yeah. Well, her younger days.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. We have kind of one final big question for you here. Stand by while I, you know, get this ready. I'm gonna now share my screen with you, and it's okay. I have hidden your job, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Can you guys see OBS? You guys can see it well, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna show you a couple pictures, And I want you guys to just let me know if you've worked with this particular client, okay? Here's the first one.
Stop sign, yes.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, we were on the set of Superbad, and there would be long days in between scenes.
Yeah.
And we would often do this in the trailer when we had free time. And so yeah, it really made the movie memorable, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nick, go ahead.
Unfortunately, I had to turn this client away after he showed up to my home and asked me to perform this task for him. And I said, Michael Cera, cease.
Yeah, fair.
And I wagged my finger at him, and then the Long Island medium came out. I had been servicing her, and she, whipped out the claws, and he ran, just screaming when he saw the damage she could do with those.
What about this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Repeat customer.
Okay.
I can't with him. I can't.
You can't?
Weekly.
Okay.
Weekly. He visits me.
Okay.
He's my most loyal client.
Okay.
We get high. We do what we need to do.
Yeah.
He's always bugging me about it.
Yeah.
He's always, when can we do it again? When's the next time we can, get to work? And I'm like, hey, yo, Snoop, it's chill, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't be so,
Yeah.
fun about it.
What
So
about this one?
is that that's the guy from the Maze Runner.
Yes.
He looks like one of those images that's like, here's a compilation of 100 different white men.
Oh, is that Sweet Life and Zack and No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, in a way.
Yeah,
What
this
about,
is actually
what
a
about this
picture
one?
of Gibby.
What about this one?
Oh my God, Dad.
Your father?
We'll just keep
That's my
moving.
father.
What about
Did
this
he ask
one?
you to call him that? I don't trust bald people. Next.
Yeah. Next.
Okay,
Me
what-
neither.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a special client. Oh, this
Fuck
one. He's a very special client. He asks me to do this task for him on the regular, and I have to turn him away every once in a while to keep him wanting more. But he just offers to pay so much. I mean, he just wants it so bad.
Yeah.
No, this guy's a real piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like his father, if you ask me.
Sure.
No, I've seen this green tadpole looking fuck. He's a real piece of work when
Real
it comes
piece
to
of
this.
work. Okay, interesting. All right. So here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna ask you one final question. We're gonna take you back into the lobby. We're gonna decide whether who did better, who did less good. Final question. Mick, you can go first with this one. What is your mission statement?
I've worked on my mission statement for many years, and it's changed as my business has grown. And I think these days, it comes down to the simple fact of drill them down to keep their hopes high. I just really, it's important to me that my clients walk away feeling fulfilled and satisfied.
Okay, Banff, go ahead.
Never stop.
Period?
Never stop. No. Because you're going to want... It's about the climb.
Okay. Okay. Is
You're always going to want to make this
Miley
move.
Cyrus.
No. Who?
She's also a client of mine.
Who?
Sorry, it was name dropping. You may continue.
Hannah Montana?
Hillary Duff?
Hannah Montana!
Yeah,
She's in the role play.
Hannah Montana!
K Kona.
Yeah. Okay, good. That was weird. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna drag you back out into the lobby. We're gonna talk to chat. We're gonna see, what the verdict is. We'll bring you back in. We'll tell you what your job was, and then you're free to go about your day. How's that sound?
Thank you so much.
That's great. Okay.
Thank you so much, Miss Witch.
Yes,
Dr.
of course.
Dry,
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you in a sec. Okay.
Wow. That was something.
I'm nervous. I feel like we're gonna deal with a liability if we hire Banthony's. It's deaths, fatalities.
Here's my question, Who you think can work me up the most? Because I got a lot going on here that I'm going to need some help with. That's really all I'm in it for. Who's going to tune me up?
Okay.
I'm working with a Persian rug.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
I got a high thread count, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot to handle for me, personally. I think that they're going to... Maybe we shouldn't mix business and you.
Business is business.
Yeah, well, you know, it's overtime. Okay. Chat's looking kind of 50-50 here. They're leaning towards Mick, and I'm a little bit more inclined to go with them as well because of the fatality situation, the dying, you know?
Yeah, and the idea of never being done is a little scary to me. Like, I want there to be an endpoint. I don't know if I want his fingers caressing my chest for
I want to go home at some point.
Yeah, I got a family.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bring them back in. We'll tell Mick that they're hired and maybe try to let Banthony down. Hopefully he doesn't get violent.
He probably will.
Yeah, he probably will. Okay. Hi. Welcome back in, you two.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Good.
So good to be back.
Good to see you. Good to have you back.
Let's see that beautiful face, man.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
There he is.
So first of all, I'm going to tell you the job that you were interviewing for, and then I'm going to let you down easy and let you know what the verdict was, okay?
Okay.
You two were interviewing for a professional manscaper.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We're really excited. You both did moderate at best, but the problem is that we don't want to deal with a fatality issue. And we're afraid that Banthony might just go a little too hard, too much sauce, if you know what I'm saying. So Mick, we're really excited to bring you on. You're hired.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sarah, fucking suck it. Your ass. Your ass.
And Mick, I'm gonna be your first client.
Oh my god. Okay. We can just shove Banthony in that cage back there and we can work.
So what's manscaping?
Okay, I'm gonna now drag you into the post-interview Discord. You're gonna do a little quick interview with our friend Kip, and hey, thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. Bye, Banth. Okay.
Oh, that went well.
Yeah, that went pretty good. Excited about that one. You excited to really get the service? Just get that soft, smooth, butter on your chest kind of wax going on.
Yeah, honestly, that one was just for me. I want my chest to feel like a slip and slide, so I can just fling Pringles up from my belly button when I go right into my mouth, you know?
Yep.
Big Pringus, they like to say.
No, you say that. Okay. Okay. I am incredibly motivated for this next interview. So I just want to check. Did we make sure that we did a background check on them?
You know me. I'm always doing the back. I'm always checking what's behind.
Yeah. Okay.
Every single client.
Every single one. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drag them in. We'll get started. We've got Cardboard Cowboy, and we've also got Littles. Welcome in, you two. How's it going?
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. If you guys want to throw your cameras on, we're excited to get started.
There we go.
I think we might have lost one in the sauce. Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
Hi, you two. How's it going? We're really excited that you came to us today. It looks like abroad.
I heard you are expanding to our region, ANZ. Yes, it's really. I'm really excited to hear what you've got to offer for us today.
We're excited. CBC, where are you coming to us from?
Train.
Where
I'm on a train.
Where are you going?
I'm going to big city.
Yeah.
No, the big city. Going on down the big city.
Yeah.
Looking for a job, you know.
Yeah. Good.
Hoping to get employed.
That's good. I'm glad that you are taking us mobile with you. That's very good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put your job up on the screen. Feel free to not look. Here is the job that they are going to be interviewing for today. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna start with Littles. What got you into this field?
The best way to describe it is, if it's okay, I brought a little like gift. It's not a bribe or anything. I just thought like to celebrate that you're expanding to ANZ, I would bring something along. You might have heard of it. It's a Vegemite.
Okay.
So I thought it really encompassed what I can bring to you as a person. And Vegemite, it's salty. It's not for everyone.
You're gonna hate it. If you're not from Australia, you're gonna hate it.
Do you use it externally or internally for this?
Both. But I was gonna say as well, like it spreads very easily, so that might help internally or externally, and it's also packed of yeast.
Sounds like me. I actually enjoy Vegemite. It just doesn't agree much with my stomach, you know?
He's like a bread factory. It is just a mess.
Yeah.
We got yeast infections all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm basically my own sourdough mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I do know. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I just pinch and loaves.
Yeah, it's true. CBC, go ahead. Same question. What got you into this field?
I mean, come on, look at me. What else was I gonna do? You know? What? I used to spend a lot of time just digging holes, okay? Like digging holes, digging deep down into the ground. Down I go, dug a hole. So
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
No.
I think I've said enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, going back to Littles, what are some qualities that you think make you cut out for this field?
Made of cardboard to start with. I think that's always a good standing point, is that I'm not going to blow away in the wind. Heaven forbid, if someone pushes him out of the train into the lake, he's going to turn into mush. So it's good that I'm not made out of cardboard. I'm a person. I have a lot of free time. I like money. I would do anything for money, so I think I'm the one you need.
Yeah, I just want to clarify, we don't have health insurance for flesh or cardboard.
Yeah, and in this line of work, we work with very deadly substances regularly. So
Well, I have Vegemite. I'm used to it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. CBC, go ahead.
Well, I wouldn't threaten my opposition, that's for sure. And I think that alone, says a lot about my character and what I could bring to the job. I wouldn't go around just threatening to push people off trains and that sort of thing. Also, I'm not trying to bribe you, so that's... What was the question again?
Yeah, not important. We'll just keep moving on. Najre, go ahead. This is all you.
There's a lot of different ways to take an approach with this job. I want to know if you think tough love or gentle encouragement is the better method.
I mean, from my history, I once I hand fighted a goldfish, which is a very gentle job to do. It takes a lot of precision and a gentle touch, and I think that it's definitely a gentle touch that you need, and some love and compassion. Any job isn't too small or too large.
Yeah, I love that.
Well, I haven't seen mine, but
yeah, that's good. CBC, your turn.
I think a good combination of the two. So a bit of this, boom, bam, 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 into some of this,
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Wow.
Careful.
Oh.
Don't.
Oh,
my. Okay, yeah, just bring a gun.
Yeah, bring it. You feel like a
tough
weapon
love.
helps?
Nothing says tough love like a gun. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you like to just bring a gun to work and just try to get the job done that way?
Bam!
Yeah. Okay.
Judge me by my results, is what I say. Judge me by my results and not by my methods, because my methods are somewhat unethical.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I'm the bad person. I don't have a gun.
Okay. You Vegemite and guns. It gets the job done. Okay. Here's another question kind of piggybacking off of that. Have either of you guys made a client cry before?
Yeah. There was this one time in, do you know Bunnings Warehouse? It's like a hardware store over here.
Nope.
Okay, so I was in there in the power tool aisle, and Anne Hathaway, of all people, I know, like crazy. she walked in, and there I was, you know, doing my job, doing a really bloody good job, just the way Mum used to make it, and she cried. She cried. It was like an elated, happy cry. I mean, to be fair, we both got kicked out of Bunnings, and I got on a list somewhere, but I made her cry, and she was actually one of my first clients ever. Anne Hathaway.
Wow. Okay. CBC, this is all you. Go ahead.
If they don't cry, I consider myself a failure. So,
Well,
That's good.
yeah, they cry. They cry.
They
In
cry.
every kind of way you can cry. You know?
Okay. What are the multiple ways that you can cry, just out of
Well, you
curiosity?
can have a happy cry, you know.
Okay.
Happy. Or like a painful cry, like, I'm crying because I'm in pain. And then there's other sorts of crying, you know, like a sad movie.
Okay.
Or like you missed the bus and you're not sure how you're going to get to work, and everything's fallen apart and you've dropped your bags and the fruit's gone everywhere and you're just so overwhelmed by life itself that you have nothing else to do but cry. That kind of cry.
you know, this industry has got a long legacy of really incredible people in it. I need to know who your greatest inspiration is.
Yeah. Good one.
My brother. My brother. He's just there. Apparently we look very, very similar. So he actually inspired me into this industry. There was this, it's actually a funny story. So we were curled up in a nest in the corner the other day. It was a nest made out of flyers from your advertisement for this job. And we had turned it into this congealed nest, and he read a flyer and said, you know what? You'd also be really, really, really good at this job. And he kind of pushed me, like I wasn't sure, but yeah, my brother.
Beautiful. Yeah. CBC, go ahead.
Little's brother, actually. He's a great guy. He's just... He looks a lot like you, actually.
I don't.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah. Do you want to clarify, or just that it's? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Dane.
that's all.
Yep, that's good. Okay. Another question for you. Okay, we would like you to tell us about a time that you had a really rough day at work, overcame a lot of obstacles, and how did you overcome that? CBC, why don't you go ahead this time?
One time, I was at work, and the job that I am applying for now is the job I was doing, and I actually, I went to get my materials out. I went to get my materials for the job. Okay. Not that. No, I was going to use these at first, but I decided against it. And then I just actually got so distracted, and I just played with my duck for like half an hour. The client left. And you know, that, I think that was probably one of the biggest obstacles I've had, is actually just I'm very easily distracted. And you know, hey, what's that? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Stuff out the window. Did you see? Look at the tree.
Yeah, I saw it. It went behind the tree, and it. Yeah. I forgot what I was
What's the question
talking
again?
about. I don't know. I forgot. I got distracted by the duck. Okay, we have a little kind of like demonstration for you two. Nandre, you ready for this one? Nandre's gonna place himself in a situation that you would commonly find your clients in, okay? I'm gonna DM you something, and feel free to look over it. You know, we'll get started when we're ready. You guys both supplied me pre-interview with some adjectives, nouns, verbs, things like that. And what we've done is we've really taken the spirit of your work style and we've turned it into a motivational speak, per se. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually have you go first. And what we want you to do is to read the speech that I have sent you with your words, which were behave, eliminating, brother, cumbersome, dry, enormous, bottom of a well, and 28, okay? We have put those into this little thing, and we're gonna have you just read it to him as passionately as you possibly can, okay? Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Sure. Nandre, I want you to boldly behave in the direction of your dreams. Remember, the only way you can eliminate is if you give up. Every time you eliminate, you come one step closer to my brother.
I love that guy.
You are not cumbersome. You are not weak. You are dry.
I'm dry.
You are not ordinary.
I'm ordinary.
You are enormous. But don't ever give up. Even when the going gets 28, keep your nose to the bottom of the well and just keep on going.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
I feel motivated. CBC, your turn. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Boldly jump into the direction of your dreams. Remember, the only way you can slosh is if you give up. Every time you slosh, you come one step closer to horse. You are not scared. You are lazy. You are not weak. You are jolly. You are not ordinary. You are elegant. Don't ever give up. When the going gets worried, keep your nose to the book and keep on going. I hope that went in.
That was good.
Okay, now, or whatever you're doing.
Did you have any, luck over there, Andre?
You two did a great job. I mean, I feel like I was on point there.
Good. Okay. One final quick question.
Slide this to the corner of my room for later.
Yeah, that's good. One final quick question. In a sentence. Let's go with a sentence. Give me your mission statement. Littles, go ahead.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Okay. CBC, your turn.
I mean, how do you follow that? I don't. I got an idea.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry for wasting your time. Wait. Hang on. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
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 Where do I submit?
Yeah, no, that's good.
It's a great sentence.
That's a good one. That's good. Good. Wow, that is how anatomy works.
Oh, I thought it was a cactus.
Oh, wait a minute. I think
it's not.
we've been a little
It's a rabbit. I would never draw a big, massive penis.
Yep.
Well.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm sorry. It was staring at me. I was staring at it. And okay.
Hey, look, it's Duck! Whoa!
Okay, we're gonna drag you guys back out into the lobby, deliberate with chat, and then we're gonna bring you back in. We'll see you guys in a second. Keep on,
thank you.
keep on drawing. Okay, wow, I got really distracted by the penis.
It was a rabbit.
Yeah, well, it might have been, maybe. It's still up for deliberation. Okay.
What an interesting roller coaster of an interview that was. We had twists, turns, and everything.
Yeah, and also a bowel movement, supposedly.
You know what else I got? My Overwatch 2 drop from Pokimane. Let's go!
Let's go! Love that. Squat up, or whatever.
Squat up!
Squat up! Okay,
How you feeling after that one?
I feel really good. I'm wondering, have you ever had to use this service yourself?
You know, I've always been an all-natural person, but I'm not going to lie. When I was sitting on that porcelain throne there, I was inspired to pursue royalty. You know, it was better than any squatty potty I've ever used.
That's fair. Okay. Chat's really feeling CBC. I think that it's the gun. I think the gun is really swaying.
You know, it's one of those things where I feel like if we're going to bring this in as a division, why don't we just get both of them?
Like maybe one on each side, like one in this year, like you're shit, you're trash, you'll never live up to the way your dad is always going to be disappointed in you, especially about that one thing. And it's not the softball thing, it's the thing that happened in 7th grade. It's not. And then the other one will be like, honey, you're doing a great job and I love you and I'll never leave you at the grocery store again. And I'm sorry about the thing that...
It's one of those good crap, bad crap things, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I should call my mom.
I should call her too.
Okay. So you want to go for a double hire?
Let's get them both.
Okay. All right, let's bring them in. Okay, here they come. Welcome back in. We're happy to see you again. No trauma happened while we were away. Hello. How's it going? Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Nandre, I'm gonna cede this one to you. Why don't you tell them the job and then break the news, you know?
Well, you know, this is one of those newer businesses that we've been looking to expand into these past couple of years. Just been booming during the pandy. We're looking to bring you in for the constipation motivation coach. If you couldn't tell. And, you know, this might be a little bit.
Oh, God, my drawing.
Oh, God, you're drawing indeed.
Yeah.
You know, and here's the thing, you know, every butt has two cheeks. So we figured, heck, why don't we bring both of you in?
Yeah?
Yeah.
We work together.
And my brother?
More of the...
Just
We all
two.
get along.
I think 3 might be a crowd. We might get some criers.
Look, do you want the shit to flow or not?
Well, I mean, as long as maybe yes.
That's the correct answer. We will take this job.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. All right, good. Good to have you guys. You did great. We're gonna now drop you into the post-interview lobby where you will, you know, go talk about how you felt you did. And we will see you later. Thank you for being here. You both did great.
Thank you for the
you.
opportunity.
Please leave your gun in the lobby. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Wow.
I'm excited to take a shit.
Yeah, it's okay. Interesting. Okay. These next contestants, this job is quite outstanding in its field, if you ask me.
You know, this is one of the most important positions I think we've ever hired for in the history of our interviews.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna go ahead and just drag them in. I think it's gonna be, you know, self-explanatory. I don't think I need to preface this with anything. All right, we've got Ham and Cheddar, and then we've also got Chak. Welcome in. How are you both today?
Whoa. You know, I was surprised too.
Wow, one of you is already off to a head start. Okay.
It's got to be him. Look at the way he's dressed. So dapper.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, hey, you ever show up to the interview room and you see your candidates around you, and you know Chucky without the red hair is sitting there? Kind of what I was dealing with today. You know.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I get comfortable real quick?
Yeah. Do what you need to do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Get real comfy.
Get real comfy. Good.
Yeah. No, it means a lot.
Oh, cheers. Are we
Cheers.
Business drink? Business drink? Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put your jobs up on the screen, so feel free to avert your eyes. Here's the job you're going to be interviewing for today. Dandre, I'm going to let you start this one off real quick.
You know, this is a relatively a new position in the corporate space, but we got to know how you guys got into this field.
For me, honestly, I saw it advertised on Disney Channel. That was my favorite spot. I looked at it, I watched the show, and I thought, this is definitely something I want to do with my life. So I'm going to pursue it.
Okay. Ham, your turn.
I was on a business trip to Las Vegas recently, and decided that I wanted to take my car back to LA, and saw it on a billboard crossing the Hoover Dam, which, you know, is a little bit out of the way, but we decided to make the trip of it. And I was so inspired when I saw this billboard that I decided this is the new business that I need to take on in my life.
Wow. Okay. Next question, and we'll go back to Chuck. What qualities do you have personally that make you cut out for this field?
You know, I would say consistently I'm a disappointment, so people expect nothing from me. So when I do perform, everybody's very surprised. I can be loud at times, and I have deviated septum. I have one of those. So food time sometimes kind of gets stuck in there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a snack for later. Because, you know, when I'm working, I'm serious. I don't have time for snack breaks, so I just kind of store it in my left nostril.
Okay. Ham, this is all you.
One word: dexterity. Okay, I can solve a Rubik's cube in a minute and 15 seconds. It's green screen. Sorry about that. I've got a 2x2, and you know I've also got we solve every type of cube around here. Dexterity is something that gets me through this position every day. Being able to work my fingers effectively with my clients is something that gives me an edge over my competitors.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to double check. Those Rubik's cubes are not electricity powered, right?
They are not. There are no batteries
no
connected
wires?
to these
Okay.
Rubik's cubes.
Just wanted to double check.
No. We it's all manual work here. We don't like to use any of the new automatic machines available in our industry, because I think that a personal touch is more effective with this type of position.
Wow. That is...
Yeah, the only thing I know about cubes is that wombats poop them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. Here's another question for you. When you go to work every day, right? You try to put your best outfit on just to make sure that the results are the best that they could possibly be. Each of you, I want you to tell me what your best work outfit is. What do you think gets the job done the absolute best?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be this right here. It's something that I've recently found. My mother was nice enough to lend me clothes for this interview. So I'll tell you what, there's so much freedom in this dress. I can even, you know, depending on the client, how they're feeling, I could slip a sleeve down, make them feel more comfortable, whatnot. Just make them feel at home. I feel like this is the best option in a working environment.
True. Okay. Ham, you're on you.
I'll say that I don't normally wear suits in my day-to-day, but I like to wear a suit when I meet my clients face-to-face. But when we get down into the business, I do carry a hazmat suit in the trunk of my Lexus. So that, because I think that we work in a bit of a dirty business, you know, so I think sometimes it's best to keep yourself covered. These suits don't come cheap, and we want to keep ourselves, you know, protected in this type of situation.
Very important.
Speaking of protection, competition is fierce in this industry. Do you agree? And if so, why?
I would say so, but a lot of people are intimidated by me just based off the looks alone, because I don't think anybody else goes to the job matching their makeup very professionally done to the color of their dress as well. I took a lot of time on this. That is a lip stain color because I want this to last for a couple weeks because, you never know how long you're going to be on the job. And people they don't intimidate me because I've got everything ready to go.
Okay. Good.
Prepared. I like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ham, how about you?
I think the competition is fierce. We all know the most fierce competitor in our industry, Queen Latifah. I spent a lot of time learning from her methods, and I think that she's been an inspiration to me in this whole process of coming to be what I am today, which is a professional. Yeah. So, yes, there is fierce competition, but I think that it's best to learn from your competition. So Queen Latifah, shouts out to her. She's fantastic.
Wow. A true icon. Okay. Interesting. This is totally just out of the blue. I just want a yes or no answer. Either of you experienced in butter churning?
Yes. Yeah.
Do any of those skills translate at all?
I would say it's the hand motions that translate the most. Honestly, it's the downward twisting motions that really get to it. Yeah. It's just it's the muscle too that you build from it as well. Like you don't get arms like this with tattoos like this from not churning butter, and it really helps out. It's like I said, it's a squatting. It's let me stand back a bit. Yeah, it's more of a the dress helps with that too because you get the breeze between the knees and whatnot, and it's a long work hour, so you just kind of go down and you just churn it and you're just going in, and then it got stuck a little bit here. Oh, we got it. We're good.
Awesome.
Right. Ham, you want to show us your form for your butter churning?
I'd be happy to, Nandre. I mean, the thing is, I like to consider myself a man of faith. So I show up everywhere with my tallis ready to go. I am a man of the Jewish faith. It's a very important thing to me. And something that you all know that Jews participate in is Passover, where we eat matzah, and we put a lot of butter on our matzah. And my family has an ongoing tradition where we've churned butter once or twice in this Jewish paradise. And my form, I'm going to use my my port bottle to help demonstrate here. But sometimes I think my opponent here didn't get the technique that sometimes you really have to hit the angle when you push in. It requires a lot of muscle. This is what I was talking about when I said before about the wearing the coveralls, the hazmat suit. It really comes in handy for this type of situation in this line of work because going in an angle, you'll notice that sometimes there's a lot of splashback from the butter churner, and you don't want to get that all over your pristine suit or your prayer shawl. So I'd say that my technique requires use of a 45 to 30 degree angle from the perpendicular.
Yeah, Borei Pri Hagafen with that wine bottle. Am I right?
Borei Pri Hagafen.
Listen, gentlemen, I've got another question for you here. Quick, fast, simple. Give me your first response. One word that reflects your work style. Ham, go.
Affluent.
Okay. Jack?
I'd say courteous. Courteous, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I would curtsy while I say it.
Yeah. All right.
Courteous curtsy.
We got one solid hard-hitting question for you guys. And whoever wants to go first can. The question is, what is your mission statement?
Cam, I'll let you take this one first. This is good.
I'll bet you would. I think that my mission statement in this position is to always be honest and open with your clients. Sometimes it takes a forceful hand, and everybody knows that there's a lot of mistruths that happen in this particular line of work. So you have to know that facts are not feelings. So I get my inspiration from my friend Ben Shapiro over here, and I think that my mission statement would just be that you have to be truthful and you have to be factual and you have to be persistent in this line of work.
Wow. Okay, Jack, it's all you.
For me, honestly, I learned this from Plankton. I don't know if you guys have seen the film SpongeBob SquarePants, but he said, and I quote, "If I throw it back, is it fat enough, crabs? If I speed it up, can you handle that?" That's my mission statement. I live by that every day.
Can you get that movie again? Can you name that movie for me one more time?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, I'm gonna now drag you guys back out into the lobby. We're gonna deliberate and talk about how you did, and then we'll bring you back in. You guys both did great. We'll see you in a second.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, wow.
A lot of twisted turns.
There was a lot of twists and a lot of turns in there.
You know, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I've noticed, I don't think either of them are Amish. They just love butter.
I think it's a big butter kind of celebration. Weird. Kind of little bit of a lewd. There's some lewd energy happening in the studio today.
All I know is our division is going to get off with a very strong first step here. We got some qualifications coming through the door today.
How are we going to contact them via email? You know,
we can talk to the carrier pigeon guy who lives out in the yard, you know? That dude.
That's true.
His name?
Steven.
Yeah, Steven.
Steven. No, that's the other one. Now you're getting your birds mixed up. Okay, I'm gonna bring back in. It looks like Chak is the one that we're gonna go with. Yeah, he looks pretty.
He came dressed for the job he wanted.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna let you
clean cut.
I'm gonna let you take this one again. Okay. We'll bring him back in. Here's Chak. Ham, welcome back.
Hello.
We hope you guys enjoyed your brief time in the lobby. Got lost in the sauce again. I understand. Technology, right? Am I right?
Right. Right. You're
Right?
so right.
Am I
it
right?
just happens. You know, it just kind of like, it just gets in the way.
It does get in the way. Would it be better
just
without it, you think?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, there he is. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, Nandre's gonna let you know what job you got and how. Just
listen. This is tough. This is one of the toughest cuts we've had to make, I think, in the history of our hirings and firings at this company. But it just comes down to the fact that one of you came dressed to impress, and the other one came clean cut. A little too much. We are looking for the position of Amish e-girl. And I wish I could tell you L'chaim here, Ham, but I think you missed the mark on that one. And we're going to go with Chak.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so excited. Woo.
Wonderful. Okay, you guys both did good. We'll make sure to get you a horse back from wherever you came from, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for being here.
So either way,
Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
Either way, you're still invited to Shabbat.
Okay, that's good to know. I was going to invite you to Shabbat as well, but
I invited you first. You have to come to mine now.
All right. Okay. Well,
that's the rules.
Can we just say that I invited? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Are we? No. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna drag you into the post interview. You guys are gonna give a little ditty in there, and then we'll see you next time. Chak, congratulations. Thanks for being here.
I'm so excited to start working.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you,
really
guys.
excited to have you.
I'm excited to watch you work.
True.
I know what you mean. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. This next job. This next job, I think, has hit the internet by storm.
We got to get on top of this. We got to hit the market while it's hot.
We do. We have to get him in here. We have to get him working. We have to get him. I'm excited, personally.
Do you think they'll give us free samples?
I hope so.
I do too.
Okay. All right. Let's pull him in. Let's get him in here. All right. Stans, welcome in. EE, welcome in. How are you guys doing today?
Dude, how do I turn my camera on? Am I in the wrong room? Oh, I'm in the wrong room.
Nope, you're here. We're ready.
Oh, now I'm in the right room. How's it going?
Oh, he brought
Gentlemen,
the
how we
turtleneck
doing?
back. Welcome.
Oh my
in.
God,
What's up,
Stans, why do
EE?
you look so goddamn good? Come on.
Classy.
Hey, man. It's the only outfit I have.
Hold on, I got the equalizer. Hold on.
Look at
Go.
oh,
All right.
okay.
Oh.
A little Miami Vice.
Okay.
Orange County, baby. Let's go.
So, this job is really important to us personally, and we think just as a trend, it's been kind of hitting the top of the charts. So, I'm going to put your job on the board, and then we'll get started. Avert your eyes. Here it is. First question, I'm going to go with EE. What got you into this field?
Well, to be honest, I really like video games, and somebody told me that League of Legends players, like, yo, they're just swimming in cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, women just love them. So I was like, bro, I need to do this. I need to be a video gamer. Unfortunately, I picked Smash Bros, and that just didn't quite work out in my favor. You know what I'm saying? But I do love video games. I do love streaming. So, hey, I'm swimming in happiness.
That's fair. All right, Stan, same question.
Yeah. So, wait, was that a real answer, EE? Or are we talking about this fake job?
Listen, I'm not giving you any help.
Did I just get okey doked live on
I'm not giving you any help.
Because I just chugged some beer, and I'm scared that this is a real interview now.
Well, I mean, it is.
What would make you think this isn't real?
Oh, perfect. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. You said this was a real job that we are interviewing for.
This is much more important than anything you've ever done or ever will do.
You're right. And in fact, I would say, let me turn this on its head. Calling this a job is disgraceful to me and my time. I'm here because I'm looking for a career. I'm here because this is not just something I'll do for money until I die. This is something that I want to perfect. This is something I want to improve at. I want to be the greatest in the world. So honestly, keep the money. I'm here for the time.
Maybe like a charity thing. Like, could we funnel it into a charity?
Oh, yes, you definitely could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Nan, go ahead. Give him the next question.
Guys, how long you been in this industry? That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
How long you been in it? How experienced are each of you?
I'm going to go a decade plus 2 years.
Holy shit.
Been grinding away nonstop.
Wow. That's impressive. A lot of products, a lot of units moved. You know what I mean?
10 years is a long time to be doing this.
What was that?
That changes you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stans, go ahead.
I would say, I mean, it's not something that you really get into, right? It's something that you're born into. It was just something that I knew, right? Deep down. I didn't have to be told that this is what it was all about. I just felt it. I was attracted to it, and I made it happen.
That's good.
Can I ask you guys a follow-up question here?
Please.
Yeah.
This job can require some extra equipment here. I want to know where you guys go to buy most of your supplies. E, you can start.
Wow. For most of my supplies, I'd say Amazon is kind of my go-to spot. Nice. For anything. Occasionally, though, I do have some friends who are getting rid of some things that I feel like will enable me to help,
it's always
go
good to
ahead
save money.
in my endeavors, if you will. So, it's good to have friends in all places, if you will.
Good. Stans, is all you.
Yeah, for me, it's kind of a buy it for life sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like my parents, my grandparents, their grandparents, when they came across to America, it was something that they held on to, and we've just passed it down. So I would say that, you know what, you can get the new stuff and it'll work, but if you don't have that classic equipment, then you're just not going to get the best level of performance, I would say.
Good. That's a good answer. What does your family think of your career path, by the way? Either one of you.
Well, at first they didn't really understand it, right? It's kind of a new field, a new horizon. Like, how are you going to get anywhere with this? It feels like it's going to be like a real tight squeeze to make anything happen. And I was kind of thinking to myself, well, I'll tell you what, if there's, a little crevice to boom, get in there and go the distance, damn it, let's get our Usain Bolt on and start sprinting, because I'm here.
Yeah, get in that crevice.
Yeah, get in those crevices.
For me, I'll never forget my 9th birthday. All of my friends around, and Nana comes in and she says, I need to talk to you. And she takes me into the other room. And it's an industry secret. I can't share what she said to me, but I will say it shocked me. It changed me. And I've never been the same since.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
That's really
Love a good
powerful.
man.
Seriously.
No, go ahead.
Man. You know, this is a job with a lot of kind of emotions involved here. I want to know, when you finally get that product in your client's hand, what about that entire process makes you feel fulfilled?
Oh, I'd say, needless to say, nothing comes easy, right? Everything's pretty hard. So it just kind of comes through with just like, grinding and tugging away and shaking and baking and all kinds of stuff, Like I'm a big fan of, what's that movie? Weatherman. You know what I'm saying? Ron Burgundy. All right. And that man was reading off that teleprompter no matter what came his way. So no matter what comes my way, I'm going to take it by the hands and get the job done.
Powerful.
For me, it's less about getting the product in their hands and more about what they do with the product, right? I've spent many days just thinking about what my clients, what my customers are doing with it. Because honestly, the possibilities are endless. And it's just, it brings a smile to my face thinking about it.
Wow, that's beautiful. From, averting from the obvious answer, what other social media platforms do you utilize the most to kind of like extend your business reach? You know what I mean?
Well, for me, I would say, a lot of people don't know this. I kind of keep it a little bit on the low. Snapchat is actually very lucrative, I would say, in finding clientele.
Yeah.
A little more discreet, still a booming industry, obviously with their stories on stuff like Instagram and, Twitter at one time, it can be a little competitive. Okay. But when it comes down to it, Snapchat's the place to go.
Okay.
That's good. I'm going to take that. I'm going to work on that in the future. For me, this is a live reveal. I don't tell a lot of people this because, maybe some people consider it cheating, but I am actually Q on 4chan. And I have used that persona to make sure that I am able to access my target consumer, because you can insert all kinds of little codes, right? And make sure that you're communicating the right things at the right time so that we can get the job done.
That's beautiful. Nan, go ahead. This is all you.
If you guys could walk it back to the first day you started the job and give yourself one piece of advice before you get into this career, what are you whispering into your ear?
Oh, this one is so easy.
Yeah, take it away.
Don't be nervous and don't worry how wet it is. It can feel unnerving, right? It's like, just too wet. I don't like this. There's something about it. Now, remember, my parents are doing it. My grandma's doing it. I thought they would have warned me. I thought there would have been a moment in time when they have told me about the moisture. But hey, looking back, it just makes it better.
Went wild.
Given how this job is detailed, I'd say don't hesitate. Just get in there, get the job done, and get the hell out.
Yeah.
Right? As long as the client's satisfied, then damn it, the check will come.
Okay, I have one last question, and then we have a little bit of a, demonstration question for you. How do you feel about the phrase "getting high on your own supply"?
I'm pretty familiar with that. I would say, there was not always a time when, I knew the best dealer. Sometimes you gotta dig it and get it yourself. That's just how it goes. From the East Coast, baby, we handle our own business. So yeah, I'd say I'm familiar with getting in good with myself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would say, I moonlight as a professional reactor on Twitch.tv, and I watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen. And one thing Gordon Ramsay's going to tell you is always taste your food. And I know that isn't necessarily a one-to-one here, but I will say that deep inside, I made sure to take that. And it's a personal rule that I have. I'm not getting high on my own supply, but I am making sure there's a certain level to quality control.
Beautiful. Okay, I just want to double check. Do you both have a piece of paper and a pen on you?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to give you a little prompt here, and it's going to be pretty simple. And you can either use 2 pieces of paper or the same piece of paper and just do each side.
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit. I want to make sure I don't mess up.
Yeah. So you can either use 2 pieces of paper and do it on 2, or you can do 1 on one side, 1 on the other, whatever works best. So on one side of the paper, I want you to write, because we work with streamers a lot. Right. I want you to write the name of the streamer that you work with the most. And on the other side, I want you to write the name of the streamer who is your biggest customer. Pretty simple. We just kind of want to know like the names of the people in this industry that we can really kind of like poke at to get this this industry really going. So how strong do you guys feel about these answers you're giving?
I'm ready to lose some friendships. So
yeah, okay, that's good.
Because we're not just hiring y'all, we're hiring your entire client base too here.
Yeah, it is true. We are suffering greatly financially, so we are gonna need to leech off of you as much as possible.
Hemorrhaging cash. We're gonna have to renegotiate the splits with pretty much everybody.
It is awful. Let me know whenever Stans. It looks like you've got your names.
I think I'm ready. Well. I mean, it was an easy question. We all know what we're in this industry for. We all know who's buying, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this one by one. Stans, why don't you show us the name of the streamer that you work with the most often?
One more time.
Oh, is it backwards?
Oh. No,
it's Amaret.
That's perfect.
That's a tough one. Okay.
That's good. That makes sense actually. And then why don't you show us your biggest client?
I hate to, discretion is really important in the industry, but I need this job, right? Yeah. I want to continue working in this. My biggest client is actually EE. I didn't want to have to put you on blast like this. I didn't want to put it out there into the world, but I really, really need this right now.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it. Okay.
I hope we can be friends after this.
That's a perfect segue. Same question. Go ahead and show us the streamer that you work with the most often.
Well,
Ludwig. Okay.
It's a typo. I mean Ludwig. It's a typo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not enough room on that.
Got it. And then why don't you go ahead, hit us with the streamer who is your biggest customer?
Listen, when it comes to throwing things around, ain't nobody better than her. That's my girl right there.
Nice. Okay.
There it is.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Come on now.
Okay. We are going to drag you guys out into the lobby. And we are going to deliberate. We're gonna see how this goes, and we'll drag you back in, and we will tell you what your job was and tell you how you did. Thank you guys for being here. You both killed it. We'll see you in a second.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks for coming in.
Okay, I'm going to actually... Is my mic still cutting out a little bit?
It's been fine since it happened, but if you want to do a reset, let's do it now.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out. I'll jump right back in.
Yeah.
Okay, chat, just hold on to me real second. This is happening a little bit. It was happening earlier. Okay, I think we are good now, I believe. I believe that we are good. How is it? How's it sound now?
Turn the second cam on, too.
Huh?
The second cam.
Okay, does it sound better now?
Yeah, we're back in.
Okay, and then chat can see you. Everything's good. Good. Okay, got it.
I mean, that interview went incredibly well.
That went really well. I honestly am pretty confident in both of them.
For me, I don't really care about who we hire. I just want to make sure I get a sniff. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I just want the product.
This one's pretty much fully for ourselves and our own indulgence.
It is. I think that the person that Stans works with the most often is a big client. And frankly, I think we could fire everybody else, just take in that client, and we'd be on the moon. Yeah,
let's just rail him for all it's worth. Let's just ride this pony off to the sunset and say, yeehaw!
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back in. I'll let him know what job they got, and then I'll lay the news on him. Okay, here they come. All right, that was pretty simple. I had to reset my mic. We had a couple discussions. All right. You both did extremely well, like scary well. But we can only afford to hire one person. The job that you were interviewing for was e-girl, fart bottler, and distribution.
Oh, the wet part is real weird now.
It made sense. It made sense. We loved it.
But we're a big fan of your client base.
We did. And we are a financial establishment. And bringing up Amaranth, you both did great, but that's where the money's at. So
yeah, she's the queen. She
is the
figured it
queen.
all out. I follow in her footsteps.
Yeah, we think you're great, but we're gonna just jump over the top of you and totally use you to get to ammo. So Stans, you are hired. You are
I'll
hired.
take
Congratulations,
it. Thank you.
Stans.
Oh,
You're
the
out-
stuff
you're
with my
out of me in the
grandma was
process.
also
You're out
so
of me in the
weird.
process. It's okay.
We're gonna put you to the grindstone for these last 2 months before the retirement. You're gonna be in it.
We are. You're gonna be working hard. Wet and wild, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Wet and wild.
Long shits and watch out for shits. Okay.
Get messy. Okay, we're gonna drag you into the post-interview voice chat. Thank you for hanging out. You guys both did great, and we'll see you later.
Nice, thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, that was phenomenal. Honestly.
Yeah,
that was good.
As long as they don't get pooped on, I think we're in a great spot.
And you know, there's always a market to be tapped into. So
it's an unlimited supply. It
really
will
is.
never end.
It really is. All right. This next job, a festive one, if you will.
We want to get ahead of the holiday season here.
We do. So we're gonna go ahead and drag them in. We've got the Atomic Twins. Really excited about this. Okay, here they come. Welcome in, guys. Happy to have you. How are you guys doing today?
So ready.
So ready. Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
So okay. 1 second. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you look great.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Okay, we're just waiting. Somebody got lost in the sauce, and that happens. It's understandable. We're excited to have you guys, though.
It's okay. She got lost in the womb for a little bit. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Wow.
Whoa.
All right. That's a good angle that you picked there. I like that.
I like your office.
We're both in our offices. I get this one.
Yeah.
So
this is my
she gets that
flex
one.
space.
Do you want to show them your office space really quick?
Yeah.
Do you want to do a little clearer? I don't know. I think your office space is kind of nice. Don't be embarrassed.
It kind of looks like you're sitting in a contact lens.
Yeah.
Do you guys see it?
Yeah, we'd love to. We just want to know what kind of environments get your brain juice flowing, you know? Wow.
Oh.
That's where she edits. So.
Yeah, this is my office, my flex space.
That's good. There's some good acoustics in there, probably, right?
Hey, I mean, you can tell though.
Yeah.
Listen to her.
Very neo-modern.
Yeah. I love that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put your job up on the screen here. And you guys, whenever you're ready, feel free to introduce yourselves. And then I also want to know what got you interested in this field of work. Here is your job up on the screen. And whoever wants to go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I'm Charlie. I'm one half of the twins. Honestly, I feel like we kind of got into this together. We both kind of had similar interests growing up, and this was something, starting junior high. We watched it on the TV. We would go to the library and look it up on the little computers. And we just kind of passionate about it. It's more a passion than anything.
Yeah.
So
interesting. Okay, Ryder, go ahead.
Well, I'm Ryder. I am Charlie's twin, and I agree. We definitely have a lot of passion for this job. I think, maybe we're a little competitive. I don't know, and maybe that's why I'm sitting in a bathtub and this is my office. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. That's
but
fair.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to reach peace and both, I know we're fighting for this job, but, maybe this will, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Second question, and whoever wants to go first, feel free. How long have you been in this line of work?
Technically, since I was 12.
Wow.
But again, it's more of like a freelance, go up to my neighbor's door like I'm selling chocolate bars, knock, knock. Hey, I know what I'm doing. I think you interested? I'm interested. That type of thing.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
I've been doing it since I was technically 12 and 2 minutes. So started at the same time.
I have a little more experience. This is what she's saying.
But it was just the womb exit. It was literally what you're talking about is when you came out of the womb.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But but that I do feel like that's valuable time that I got. So it's cool.
What did you learn in that small period of time in between? What the difference there?
If I'm being quite honest with you, I think I just shit myself.
Yeah, you did. That's my first memory, and it was this. It lasted.
Yeah, really stuck.
They say you can't form memories until the age of 3, but
they also say the uterus is the mind's eye.
They don't. Who said that?
He did.
I did.
You just said that just now.
He's all about the uterus. He said,
"Is
at your cervix, my lady." What those fallopian tubes do, girl?
Yeah.
We know a lot about that too. That's where we bonded.
Yeah, I just gotta get
fighting over the
amniotic fluid.
What's it called? The vape.
Oh wow, you don't even know what it's called.
The umbilical cord.
Yeah. Yeah.
The vape. Yeah, the vape.
Just a little something to take the edge off,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The taste.
The nectar of the gods.
Yeah, one of us clearly got more.
Wait, what were we talking
nutrients?
About? Who
do you think got more nutrients? Be honest.
The eye of the cervix.
Flex?
You're asking me to flex?
Can we get a flex?
Yeah, it can be a
Who got more nutrients? Be honest.
Look at, I am busting out.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you eat? This doesn't even fit.
Yeah.
Look at the shoulders.
She said puff, puff, pass with it, and I said puff, 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 pass.
I would like to say my lung capacity is maybe better because of that.
Where do the nutrients come through? Probably not your mouth.
Of the cell. I don't know.
Okay.
All I'm getting from
Wait,
this
what
is
did you
we're gonna
ask?
have to invest in some umbilical cords for the office, Sam.
Yeah.
Please.
I have a couple on retainer.
Take a little sip.
I have an umbilical cord guy.
You got a guy?
I got a guy. I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Umbilical cord guy?
I can send you the.
Okay.
No, I was gonna send you the digits, but I have.
Yeah, shoot that my way. Shoot that my
No,
way.
I can't because last time I talked about him, it was just there was a lot of legalities. Okay. Moving on to the next question here. We just want to know. What's your what kind of establishments do you guys usually work in? In this line of work.
I go to somebody's house usually. Any residential neighborhood house. I mean, I'm on call all the time and I'm ready to go. This is my passion. This is my dream. I will walk. I'll take an Uber.
Real quick question. If their front door is locked, how do you get in?
If their front door's locked.
Yeah.
Usually people leave it open for me, but I can
say they're
I'm pretty
sleeping,
slithery. I'm
if they're
pretty
sleeping.
agile. I can slip through a window. I can slip through a chimney.
Flips and
I know about
slides.
Santa.
A slippery snake.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
I got another question here. What's your alcohol policy on the job? You ever get a little wet
Always
while
drunk.
Working?
Always.
What,
drunk
what-
right now?
You
what do
have
like
to be, really. You have to be.
Yeah.
What do you guys like to drink while you're working?
Oh my!
I could show you. I could go grab a bottle.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure.
Anything they have on the property, we're drinking.
Okay. What about snacks? Do you just ever like
Oh
client
my-
when they're in there just eat their snacks and drinks?
Look,
Big
those are the
snackers.
benefits. Whatever you have in your fridge, those are the benefits. Okay. I don't get health care. I don't get paid really. It's one of those things. I don't get a set salary, but I'm passionate about this job.
Oh.
And wow.
You're working
I'm
a
ready
lot.
to work.
That's a tall boy.
I'm ready to work now.
A little snack.
It's like a reward.
That's kind of what we. That's what we get to. It's like our pre-workout.
Wow.
You know, gets us.
You just slide back.
Just
into my.
That's real ergonomic. It looks like, you know.
Get really cozy.
Yeah, really get in there. Okay. Okay. Another question for you. We just want to know, where is your headquarters located? You know.
Can we release that information? Schools. The schools of America.
All of them.
All of them.
That's not what my mom told me.
Oh.
That's
We
fine.
go to all the schools.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
And sometimes they ask us to speak there too. So give the kids a little.
Well, and also like the speech pickup, you know, like the little pickup area where all of like the moms and their little minivans come up. So you said something about your mom. So if she's picking up her kids, it's almost like a drive-through service too.
Yeah.
We would be willing to service your mom.
You know, any mom
at it through in the carpool. Yeah.
In the carpool lane.
Anywhere we can get it the
Wait,
work.
why are we working together? That doesn't seem right.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay. Sorry. Nandra, go ahead.
Charlie, let's start with you here. I want to know what's your most commonly delivered product?
Probably tentacle dildos.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
It's I don't know why people love them so much. I don't know what the craze is.
Like the bad dragon. I've also found a lot of people are super interested.
It's the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the eggs. What's with
There's
that?
something about the eggs that people like.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so we know that a lot of times you have to kind of like blacklist customers, I guess. And I just want to know, what kind of actions do your customers do that kind of get them on the blacklist, I guess, you know?
Maybe falling in love.
Okay.
If a customer is a little too available, if they're a little too available, if they're clearing their schedule for me, it's a little bit of a turnoff, I will say.
Okay.
So
hypothetically, if somebody was on a blacklist, how could they hypothetically get off of said list?
Were you one of my customers?
I could.
One of us might have been.
Hypothetically, how would somebody get off of the bad list?
I personally don't let people back on. If I've blacklisted you, that's it. I'm giving you an ankle bracelet, stay away from me, etc. Oh.
Fuck.
That's good. I like that you stand firm in your morals. Okay, we have a little bit of an exercise here for you. Do you guys each have paper and a pencil or paper and something?
Yeah.
Is this, gonna go just...
I'm gonna dip out of my flesh.
So we know who's prepared.
Yeah, that's a very tiny note.
As an employee, as a future employee.
Our office.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we'll see you in a sec.
Bring back the vodka too if you got a chance.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, this next exercise, I'll explain it in a second, is going to be very telling of kind of what kind of establishment that you run, you know what I mean? Okay, she's back. It's good. Good. Yep. Wow, you're a little blurry, but
I love those sounds.
Beautiful. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you either have 2 pieces of paper or 1 piece of paper, use both sides. I want you to write naughty on one and nice on the other. And
Your mom's naughty and nice.
Naughty and nice. Nice on one side, naughty on the other, or two pieces of paper, whatever. We're gonna say some things, and we want you to tell us by showing the piece of paper whether you think that that is a naughty thing to do on the job or whether that is a nice thing that would be expected on the job.
Oh, we're showing you the piece of paper that has the.
We just want a piece of paper, just to, you know, kind of. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Shows up. Right.
Yeah. Wait.
Yep.
Wasn't talking.
They're
supposed to be nurturing or creepy.
I feel like I'm at peace here.
I do hear that my services are very relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, I got them.
Okay. So the first thing, and just hold up naughty or nice based on whether you think it has a place in your field or not. Having a customer sit on your lap at work.
And I'm not mad.
Okay. Okay. Handling packages. Nice. Double nices. Okay. Flying an aircraft without permits.
If you get there, you get there.
Okay, interesting.
What about working in an establishment known for its polls?
Nice. Okay, double nice. How about using words like hoe casually in the workplace?
I feel like I need to be switching this more.
Yeah.
But
whatever, you know,
she
whatever
likes it
makes
all.
sense. Go with your heart.
Let me throw another hypothetical at you. Spying on customers while they are sleeping.
I know I shouldn't, but
what about spying on customers while they're awake?
It's 24/7 surveillance.
I don't keep my eyes off the prize.
What
The
about
Patriot Act.
What about spying on customers to see if they've been bad or good, but hoping that they've been good for goodness sake?
That's all we do.
Okay. All right. Last final question. What's your mission statement?
Nobody's
year,
perfect.
Every year,
sorry.
there is a big sack with a big load that needs to be
Delivered?
released into little gift packages. We aim to please our customers far and wide.
Okay. Good.
Well, I was going for something a little more motivational. Look, I'm passionate about what I do. Just let me do my job. Just let me into your life. Open up. Open up. Let me in.
Open up. Open far and wide.
Far and wide. Oh.
One of those.
Okay.
Is that the middle school trick? Look inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you talking about the dragon thing?
You know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, that
Looking a little
you would
gynecological.
know the thing that we're talking about. Okay, we're gonna drag you back out into the lobby. We're gonna talk about how you did, kind of see, you know, what kind of situation chat's feeling, and then we'll bring you back in. We'll tell you the job that you had, and we'll tell you who gets hired and fired.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Okay, we'll see you in a sec. Okay.
Tough. Real tough. Real
This is tough for me personally because I'm going to be honest with you. I have not been able to get off that list for 27 years, and I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to get it. I've got so much coal. There's a whole industry that is just backing the amount of coal that I have in my house right now, and I don't even have. I have gas all the way, baby. It's just becoming a problem.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Jewish, so this one's kind of just beyond me.
Yeah. Okay. There's no Jewish Santa?
There's a Hanukkah Harry, but he's less talked about.
Does he watch you while you're sleeping?
You know, now that you mention it, I'm not quite sure, but I've always felt a pair of eyes piercing the back of my neck late in the holiday season.
I'm pretty sure that that's just your wife.
My wife. How do you feel? What do you want to do here? Let me pick your brain about it.
I think that they would both be great. I think that we should try to squeeze them for all they're worth, figure out how to get off the list. I want to know if they're real.
We could just ask him which one of them's going to take us off the list.
True.
And then hire them.
That is true.
You know, little nepotiz, as they like to say.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Looks like Chad is leaning for Ryder, but not by a whole lot. What do you think?
I think ball's in your court. You're the CEO. You got this.
Okay. I'll ask the hard questions that need to be asked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm bringing
Come down on them hard.
Yep.
Fast.
Okay.
Strong.
Come back in. Hello, welcome back in. Okay. Okay. I want to know personally the hard question that I want to ask, which is not for me, it's for somebody else. Could somebody hypothetically? Okay, hold on. Wait until the other camera loads in.
Ryder.
Yeah, we got a big hypothetical coming down for y'all.
1 second. There we go. I've got.
Yeah, there you go.
No, my setup's great, actually.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
we can tell.
Good Wi-Fi in there. Yeah, for sure. I just want to double check. Hypothetically, if somebody wanted to get off the list, could they?
I feel like you would have to really try your hardest.
Mm-hmm.
It would take a while.
Beg.
Yeah, you'd have to get down on your hands and knees, maybe write a ballad, maybe pour your heart out in some way.
Please.
Oh, are you gonna sing?
Please take me off.
Actually, well, maybe this will change things. We're working on a subscription system where they can keep themselves safe for $20 a month.
How much?
So you can $20. You can get yourself.
Let's look at insurance.
On the, we're more flexible with.
Ryder says 20. Charlie, can we whittle you down to 15?
If it gets me the job,
That's my company's idea. That's my idea.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
15
I said
going
14.
We could go down to 12.
14.
Can I get a 12?
13.
$13? Can I get a 13?
12?
12? Can I get a 12? $12?
Single
$12? So we got a
digits?
$12?
Single digits?
$11. We'll go with 10.
$11.
Will you pay us
Can we get
to
$11?
make
$11?
$9.99.
$10. $9.99. And
$8.99.
$8.99. $7.99. Okay.
And that's
Free.
You pay me?
Okay, everyone, one of these.
And
Love this.
sold for the price of $3. Congratulations. The job that you're interviewing for is a mall Santa. And Charlie, you're hired.
Okay. That makes sense.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much, guys. This is all I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You did great.
I'm so happy to make other people happy. Thank
really
you.
Excited to get off that list. I have a lot of coal and it's just really piling up. It's becoming
I
kind
can't
of a
stop
health hazard.
thinking about that earlier discussion about vagina.
$10. Yeah, the cervix.
The lotus flower, as they like to say.
They do say that. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna drag you into the next room. You guys both did great. We're really excited to work with you. And all of the little helpers that you are bringing to the company.
It is just me, but
okay.
What about me?
Yeah, I'll see you
We're
later.
going our separate ways.
There's always another holiday. Arbor Day is looking really fun. We're looking for some trees. Can you just
a lot of openings for that.
Can you just stand like a tree for us really quickly? Just give us your
I don't
best
think you'd be
tree.
able to see.
She does have the span
Okay.
for it.
We can figure it out.
Okay.
You
Look how long her arms are.
it's just the angle. My arms are.
Are your arms
It's a little
longer than
ridiculous.
Charlie's arms, or?
Yeah, they are. It was a problem.
But why are you acting like that's
Growing
a bad thing?
Well, no, but now you have a great job, so lined up for you.
And we'll leave you to conflict resolute, figure
Okay.
stuff.
Sounds
Family thicker than water and all that jazz.
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for interviewing. You guys did great. I hope that
Thank you
you
guys.
have a good rest of your time.
Yeah, thanks
in
for
Tub.
having us.
Thank you for being here. We'll see you later.
We'll see you Christmas.
I have to get off of that list.
I mean, if they don't take us off the list now, we're going to have to go to the Black Ops team.
I know, and that's just, I don't want to have to do that again.
Yeah, it's always so much with them. They're just always asking about catering.
I know, it's a problem. Okay, how do you feel about this next job? What are your thoughts?
I mean, this is one I use almost every day. How about you? You ever indulged this one?
I don't use this, but I'm going to have to figure out who to hire, because if I have to keep doing this for you, I'm going to quit.
You just have very small and fragile hands. You just have a way with it, I know you're a CEO, you're a businesswoman, you're headstrong and everything, but you have a gift.
Okay. I
Just
don't
keep
want
it as
to
a
do
side
it
hustle.
anymore.
Keep
I'm
it as
not
a
getting
side
paid enough.
Do it for the love of the game.
Okay, let's just bring him
Do it
in.
for me.
Let's figure it out. I hate it here. All right, we've got What If Julia. Welcome in, Julia. And we've got Julian. Hello, you two. How is it going today?
Hello.
Hi. Good to
Howdy
have
doody.
you. Good to see you. Wow.
Oh, let's go.
Wow. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Wow. Look at you.
Spiffy and spiffy.
Okay.
You're looking very, very nice today. I'm gonna put your job up on the screen here, so feel free not to look, and then we will get started. If you want to introduce yourselves and just let us know how you got into this industry.
Julian, go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm Julian. I've been working in this industry for many years. I actually forgot when I started, but I know that it came down to one day. I was eating food at a food court, and I started to choke. And at first, I was like, "I'm gonna die. I'm choking." And as it kind of kept going, I was like, "Okay." And then that's how I'm here.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Julia, go ahead.
That's so wild. I had a similar story. I saw this job listing. You have to be 18 to buy an animal at PetSmart.
Mm.
And it was on a flyer there. I was there to buy I wanted to get a hamster for the longest time. I wanted to get a hamster, and I needed to be 18 to do it. So I was there in the moment, about to get my first pet on my own without my parents. And I saw it on the flyer, and it just sparked something inside of me right in that moment. And I just decided everything I looked forward to in school, everything I was studying for, it was a mistake. Like, it was like a calling on that flyer at PetSmart.
That's really powerful.
Yeah. So that's when I knew that this is what I wanted to study and practice at 18.
Wonderful. Okay. Another question for you. What qualities do you as an individual have that kind of help you out in this industry? Julia, why don't you take this one away?
I'm very optimistic.
Mm-hmm.
Very optimistic and flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like mentally, physically, just
physically, mentally,
Okay.
spiritually.
Yeah.
all of the above, really. Also, I can like think on the spot really fast. So like if things just like change abruptly,
yeah,
it's just
if things get messy, you know.
If things get messy, sticky, I'm sticky.
Yeah, let's see that.
Yep,
for sure.
It'll
Yeah.
get sticky.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah,
sticky.
very calm around that kind of stuff.
That's good. Jillian, go ahead.
So I can run really, really fast in an enclosed area.
Okay.
If you have a leash.
Sorry, excuse me.
I will tell on all my coworkers if they're doing anything wrong. So they better be on it. You know what I mean? You tell them what to do, they do it, or I'm telling on them.
Yeah.
Because I'm here for the company. You know, I'll also, you know, they say get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Why stop at your hands? I will get my whole entire body dirty.
Oh.
I will get my whole body dirty, the front, the back, the top, the bottom. I will just get dirty. For the sake of the client and the job and just in general. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah.
Let's play this out a little bit more, Julian. Why is this job important?
I mean, look at where we are as a society, right? Where like things are changing. We're in this constant state of you know, things are moving online and everyone's dancing into different environments. I will bulldoze my client. I will just run straight through them every single day because I know that it's for the greater good, and we're paving the way here.
Paving's a good word.
We are the cement truck, okay, and everyone else is everything else, okay.
Good, Julia, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Could you repeat the question? I was distracted by cement truck.
Why is this job important?
Without this job, I don't think a lot of us could do our daily activities. You know, with the clients we deal with, I feel like we need people to work in this industry. Yeah. You know, so many people. So life is really messy. These situations that the clients get into can get really, really sticky, really fast.
That's true.
Yeah. So we need to be able to work fast and like diligent and, you know.
Yeah.
Can I pick your brain a little bit more?
Yeah. Pick away.
When you wake up every day, what's your motivation to get you going for work?
The breakfast that they offer there, the food. The food that they have is actually quite good. Yeah.
Snacking at work.
Snacks there. The beverage options, the people who serve the drinks and the foods, they're so nice and they're just so happy to be there, you know? The employees for sure.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. You?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what gets me out of bed. But first, I just is your facility gluten-free, like bathroom included? I just need to make sure because if I even look at gluten, I will die.
The bathroom
I will
is. Die. The bathroom is, yeah.
Okay, I'll spend most of my time. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning. I get I'm here for the clout. I would love to just. I would just love to get the clout from this job. So if you would offer me that, I will get up extra early.
Okay.
I will show up early to work.
Okay.
I will shove my coworkers who are trying to get in early.
Yeah.
You know, I'm first, and if they're not first, I will tell on them.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Yeah. No promises about that gluten, but because you're going to be working with a lot of glutes, if you know what I'm saying.
I would recommend taking out a life insurance policy on specifically me, because if I look at it, I am dead. I will die right on the spot.
Okay. Who's the beneficiary in that one?
It can be you.
Okay.
As long as I get clout.
Okay, cool. I'll send you some paperwork. Whether or not you get hired, just
Thank
as
you.
an
I look
incident.
forward to it. My fax machine is open.
Awesome, cool. It's pigeon, but we got it. This is quick, easy question. Lowe's, Home Depot, Hobby Lobby. Pick one.
Home Depot, all the way.
Okay.
They're open during the late hours.
Okay.
Okay, when no one wants to go out of the house, Home Depot is there for you, saying come to Papa.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm coming to Papa.
Yeah. Papa Home Depot.
I like to step my foot in all three, just to kind of see. just
like
to kind of see
like a tri-state, kind of like a tri-state
tri-state
thing.
You know, you have to kind of see which each. It's a business tactic. You kind of need to see what works at each location.
Yeah.
You know, three at once, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Wow,
Three at a
know
time.
what you're saying.
Yeah. So you wanna just kind of make sure you see. But I mean, if I had to pick a favorite,
right?
You
Okay. Here's another one. This is pretty easy. Is there any names that we might know, famous or, you know, not so famous, that you have worked with closely in this field?
So back in the day, Pee Wee Herman and I did a little collabo. It was one of the first times I had done this.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if you've
Was he a
heard.
client or were you working together, like group project style?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Julia, all you.
Yeah. I was on the set of the live action Grinch, Jim Carrey, in full Grinch attire.
Yeah.
I was age, you know, it was like 19 right after I saw that flyer at PetSmart, and I got hired almost immediately on the set of the Grinch. Yeah.
Good.
And the first, like, Jim Carrey actually used to do this right before he got that gig as
artist.
the Grinch. And so he took me into his trailer and he was just like, let me like teach you how to do this because I know you're interested. And he kind of taught me there and then how to do the entire thing. It was magical. Wow. It was very surreal, but it was nice. Yeah.
That's
so that was like one of the main, like, you know, highlights of this career is getting to work with the Grinch. He was in costume too when he showed me. It was cool.
He's so multi-talented.
Absolutely. Yes.
Wow.
Dexterous.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. So, Julian, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake on the job, how do you plan to repair it?
Well, you know, just let me know, what this is looking like to you.
Oh, what's that? Okay.
I don't know. I'm sure it's cutting out a little bit.
Yeah.
I think in general I don't make mistakes, right? There you go. Yeah, grab that. And my coworkers are the ones always making mistakes, and I will be the loudest voice in the room, letting you know about the mistakes that they've made.
Yeah.
So, you know, just beware of who you're hiring and get them going.
Yeah.
$1 make me holla.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you know. And Andre knows.
Yeah. Good. Julia, anything to add to that?
Sorry, say what was the
anything to add to that?
Repeat the question, please.
If you if you make a mistake on the job, how do you plan to repair the mistake?
With the tools that I've been given. Yeah. You know, physical tools. I you know, it's, you know, work hard, work fast if you can. Preferably fast.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you got this kind of stuff that we're dealing with happens sometimes very, very quickly, you know, on the spot, unpredictable. It's you kind of just gotta do with it fast.
Yeah.
Having practice helps.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And that actually segues us really great into our next task. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pictures up on the screen. I'll screen share OBS with you right now. I have, you know, taken your job off the screen, so don't worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and put some pictures up on the screen. And we just want you to tell us whether that is a tool that you use frequently on the job or a tool that you don't prefer so much. Okay?
All right.
It's not. Okay.
I will never use that tool.
What about this one?
I use that tool if the other ones are getting cleaned. That's like last minute, like heavy duty stuff.
Okay.
You know, this stuff we're working with can get kind of gnarly pretty fast, kind of sticky, kind of smelly if you don't clean it. That is my go-to. If the others are, you know, we need to replace or clean them.
Good.
Yeah.
Julian, what do you say?
Yeah, you know, aside from hair and makeup every morning, I don't really see that much.
No. Okay.
No.
What about this one?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, keep that thing on me. That one's really loud. That's the best quality of that tool right there is how loud it is.
Yeah. I've used that once in this job field, and I got a few comments and complaints about it because it made a lot of noise.
Yeah, you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Okay.
No.
What about that one?
Well, speaking of receiving end,
I love a nice caulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great caulk right here.
A good caulking can really get the job done.
A good caulk can get the job done in all weather situations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Nice
just
caulk.
it's a one person job. Nice caulk.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like that was like oh. That one finishes the job. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a finisher. Yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah, I've used that once or twice.
Okay. Cool.
Wasn't ever. It wasn't. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up, but that was.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
we don't talk about
liability,
that.
you know.
We don't talk about that. Yeah,
Lawyers
yeah.
are
We'll
very
just
bad.
skitter on past that one. You know, legal is very busy these days.
Yeah, they are. I know.
It's true.
Oh. Yes.
That
Familiar
number.
with that.
Yeah. Julian, you
Yeah.
mentioned this one earlier, so I just, it's interesting that this one comes up.
Right. No, and I face the other way when that one shows up because it's just that one. You know what I mean? You can't be looking at it. It's gotta have its way with you. So
True.
Yeah.
Right.
I will use that if I need help. Like if I want to get another coworker involved, that's what we do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the tool that's used.
But this one.
Is that silly string?
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's absolutely that's my everyday carry. Actually,
Little holsters.
I have a holster. Yeah, I have 2 of them. Yeah. Don't
Gotta be
run up
careful.
on me. Is all I'm
Don't
gonna say. Yeah, please.
get it in the eyes,
Yeah. In previous jobs I've had in this industry, our boss would hand those that would be handed to us during the holidays.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a holiday tool
So just like 1 month out of the year.
No, like a few of them. You got 4th of July, you got Easter, you got Halloween. They color coded them too per holiday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's just very
To make the work.
Can I just point something out? Are you interviewing at your previous job right now? Or
No.
did you-
I have an office space in the background for when I work from home with this job.
What?
You can,
Do you have a college degree? What
what is that?
I can see it on the wall. I'm just wondering, does it help you in this industry?
It does. It actually reads Certificate of Authenticity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What about this one?
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes it nice and smooth, right?
Okay.
But when you wipe it off, it's good to do other things too. It's really quick. It cuts through the air real fast.
I scrape
concealable.
with that. I scrape with it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the scraper.
It's also
We call
if you
that
run out of hors d'oeuvre trays, it's a quick little on the go hors d'oeuvre tray for those that you're serving.
Yeah.
I just want to bring it back to this one.
No, I appreciate you offering me this job, but I need you to take that off the screen.
I've
if you
used
don't mind.
no. I've used that once.
Okay.
That paintbrush you had before,
Okay.
I've used, but when I didn't have any paintbrushes, I've used that to clean toilets.
Okay. I just want to double check,
Yeah.
Slipped its way in the slideshow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird.
I have kind of one final question for you guys, and then we'll keep it moving here. Are you guys worried about automation taking over your industry at all?
Not at all.
No.
Automation. Can you describe at all?
Like robots doing our job and shit.
Like, have you ever seen the movie Cars?
Yes, I am a fan of Pixar's Cars.
Yeah, it's not anything like that. I just like that movie.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen it, so what a weird thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
just wanted to see if you
I'm
guys
not worried
liked it.
about that because think about all the tasks that robots can do. Do they have ideas? Because I don't think they have any ideas. I have ideas.
Yeah.
I bring ideas with me
Okay.
in my briefcase. My
I
proverbial
know.
You have your
Okay, that's
briefcase
fair,
with
but
you.
I know how smart.
Yeah, it's not real. It's like it's just it's what I
Hypothetical
have.
briefcase.
Yes,
I know how smart the robots can be, so I like to share ideas with the robots. It's almost like a little separate storage.
That's what they wanted.
know?
That's what they want you to do.
But I mean, if the job brings robots up, it's if it's part of the job, then we'll have to adapt to
No,
it.
I have ideas the robots don't. That's all I have to say. Like I have.
Well,
ideas
then what
they
if this job requires you to deal with robots, Julian? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, and I have a pacemaker, so I'm basically a cyborg.
It's true.
Well, I
just
recently
upgraded
turned
to a
really old, so
Keurig.
I
More
have a
power
pacemaker
to you,
too, so.
Andre.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
Yeah.
when I put my chicken bake in the microwave, when it's done, it goes ding, 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 ding.
That's really aggressive.
Sometimes I can I imagine it's just like hey there, done.
Oh, okay.
I'm done now.
Okay, yeah.
Your chicken bacon finished.
Well, they're
And I
talking
just
to you,
don't know
kinda,
if
right?
that is part of it, but I just wanted to feel included.
That's fine. I mean, I don't talk to robots like you, but I also like you're my boss. You know, you're gonna be my boss.
Yeah.
So you'll teach me to speak with robots, and I'll eventually share my ideas with them. But right now, I'm the one with the ideas, not the idiot robots.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna drag you guys back out into the lobby. We'll talk about it to the people, the real people.
Real quick, can I just grab a picture? I want to remember this. So would you mind smiling, Julia? Could you just? There we go. Okay. Looks great. Thank you so much. I'm gonna save that. I'll send it to you on email.
Could you send that? Could you CC me on that one?
Thank you. Yeah.
That's good.
Put in the Slack.
Is there a filter? Hashtag no filters or no?
Yeah, there's a filter on you, but not on Andre.
Is it the?
I'd like to go no filter.
The no filter. I am.
Guy. Show off the stash. You know how it goes.
Okay. I'm gonna drag.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna drag. I'm gonna drag you guys out now.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we'll see you guys in a second. Okay. All right. I almost just dragged myself out. Okay. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good.
You know, I'll be honest with you. This is one of the hardest ones we've had.
They both seem really great, and neither one of them paid us financially. I just want to make that clear. So I'm inclined to pick the one that didn't give us money beforehand and during the interview.
Yeah, you know what? It's nice because then we take the cash from them, don't hire them, take the other person. We're double dipping.
I want the cash.
Yeah, me too, actually. Little goo-wop, little green, dead presidents, they like to call them.
Yeah.
Can go down to the candy store.
I get myself in sometimes when you go to Old Navy, they have like the buy one get two flip-flop sales. And they have the whole wall where they have all the different colors, and they have like 3 different dark blues, and I can't tell the difference between them, but I picked the one in the middle because it's kind of like at eye level, and then I have to scroll all the way through to the back because that's where the 8s are, and I wear a size 8, and then I take it off, and then one of the little toe things is kind of like broken off, and
what are we doing here? Let's just go to Old Navy after this, honestly. I'm ready. There's always a sale. Me too. It's the best.
They always play Lizzo.
They do. You know, Lizzo actually would be a perfect person for us to contact once we build out this division.
True.
Yeah.
Love that.
Get a celebrity sponsor.
I'm gonna go with Julian because he paid me. I'm gonna be frank.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep running that.
Yeah, I won't tell him that though, so don't worry about
Bottom lines and everything. Bottom lines and bottoms pretty much sums up this interview.
True. Okay, I'm bringing it back in. All right, welcome back. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This went pretty quickly, and I just want to make it clear. This has nothing to do with any money that may or may not have been slid across the table before or during the interview.
Right, I understand. And there's more where that came from, but I understand.
It would never, ever come down to that. That's not important. You shouldn't keep doing it. It's really, really not important.
Right.
And my pockets are big. Large empty pockets. Okay, the job that you guys were interviewing for is a really important one, and I've been doing this for Nandre for a while, and honestly, I'm just looking for somebody to kind of step in, fill the void. It is a butt crack spackler. We're really excited, and you know, Julian, again, not monetary, totally unrelated to the money. We'd love to bring you on, so you are actually hired. So congratulations.
Wow, great. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
If you have a moment, I'd like to talk about a potential raise, but thank you so much.
Probably, maybe not.
We can talk about it when we're working. I'll see you in 25 minutes.
Let's just figure that out. We'll put it on the books.
Yeah, Nandre just ate like a lot. He just went to the bakery, and it is just rough.
Yeah, and I saw his toilet back there. It looks really great. I'd love to work in that facility.
Yeah, it's good. Good. Well, thank you guys for being here. You both did fantastic.
Thank
and
you
we're
for
excited
having
to have you. And I'm gonna drag you into the post interview, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well,
I'm so glad I don't have to do that for you anymore because that is just disgusting.
Listen, we can always run it back for old time's sake sometime.
Nope. I don't want to do that.
How do you feel about our interviews tonight? I'll be honest. I think we've had a really nice expansion of our company.
I have some news for you.
You do? I love news.
We had a job that was really, really popular. And honestly, the listing just kind of blew up after we did an interview for this job.
Oh?
And so we've decided that we want to expand and try to hire again for it.
You know me, I love an expansion.
So our very last interview is going to be Purple, Cliff, and Josh.
Let's run it back.
Let's run it back. So I'm just going to bring them on in. What is up? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are you guys doing today?
I killed.
You killed?
I killed him by accident.
Oh, that's okay. That doesn't
Brought him
give
back
you
to
an
life.
automatic win.
That was the wrong. Oh,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Welcome back to Hired or Fired season 4. Josh, did we lose you in the sauce a little bit? Oh, there he is. Okay.
What? What is this intro? I have to go against Elvis Presley?
You suave motherfucker.
Okay. I'm just gonna get it started. Go ahead and avert your eyes from the screen. I'm gonna put your job up on the screen here for everybody to see, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, gentlemen. This one is for both of you. You can answer individually. How did you get into this field? Cliff, you can go first if you want to.
I'm really nervous right now. I thought I was the only person coming for this interview. I didn't expect to have a rock star. Give me one.
Yeah, fuel up. Oh. Yeah, put it back.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now you're ready.
No, going it. Okay.
Okay, now you're really ready.
Yeah, get it. Just throw it back.
I think I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
That seems like
Just 3 shots of tequila, right?
1 shot of vodka.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. So how'd you get interested in this field?
I saw a Facebook ad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Josh, what about you?
Look, I'm going to be honest. I wasn't born into this. Wasn't a part of this whole family thing. None of that. I'm a forward-thinking person, right? Very business-minded. A soothsayer of sorts. So big picture, when I looked at socio-economic landscape and where society is trending, this field is poised for strong growth in the future. And I'm going to be at the forefront. Damn it.
Okay.
Hey Siri, what does socioeconomic mean?
Here's an answer from wikipedia.org.
Okay, thank you.
Socioeconomics, also
No, that's good. Thank
Good.
Also, I
Yeah.
want to apologize. We're remodeling in the office. You know, we're putting in smart carpets, smart cabinets, smart drawers. We got marble countertops, an infinity sink, all that stuff. So I just want to, you know.
Yeah, well, I have a Pokemon card and a half-eaten bag of Takis.
Yeah, it's a level playing field, I'd say here. Yeah. Okay, we'll just move on to the next question. So for you guys here, what kind of hours would you like to work, you know, on the daily in this field? Josh, why don't you go first?
Flexible, okay? The way I work is sometimes you need to assert yourself more, put in those 60-hour work weeks, go overtime. Other times you can delegate. As you know, my personal assistant here, when you hire me, you hire a team, all right? And we learn how to get stuff done. We work together like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it takes a team for this one, for sure.
That's true. I could see that for sure. Cliff, all you, go ahead.
I'm actually a bit of the opposite. Rather than putting in like a 60, 70-hour work week with multiple people, I'm pretty fast. Like, you know that, you know the like,
Yeah.
real fast.
Yeah.
I can get everything done in 3 hours.
Wow.
That's fast, but I wouldn't call it fast.
Yeah,
you know?
it's-
2 hours. 2 hours. I lied.
We're
How
getting
we-
better.
1 hour. 1 hour. But
can we
you
cut
gotta
that in
pay me
half?
twice as much.
30 minutes.
I mean, I could do it in 30 seconds, to be
Mhm.
honest. So we're gonna have to get you both up to speed.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Listen, I didn't say it's going to take me 70 hours, but if we have a lot of clients, all right, and we need to get the job done, and there's like a whole like arena full of people, we might have to put in those 60 hours, okay? You know what I mean? What's 30 seconds times 60,000? All right, we're talking SoFi Stadium. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess we could extend off into this next question about this is like, what kind of difficulties come into your day-to-day job at this kind of work, you know?
If you want to go first, you can.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah.
great. You just beat me there by
Always a gentleman, Josh.
Yeah,
Always
you
a
know,
gentleman.
difficulties. I would say my size has a bit of an issue. It's kind of hard to be just this tall doing this job. Other people might say otherwise, but I don't know. That's a big difficulty, as well as my learning disability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you want to clarify or no?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe after a few more of, you know.
Yeah, tear it up.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's
Josh, all you?
Look, I'm honest to a fault, and I have a very, intimidating presence about me, okay? So some people might think, you know, this guy is up to no good, all right? And I'm not a cult leader. I'm not a pervert. I'm none of that. I'm an everyman, all right? And so the difficulty is just breaking down the barriers of my clientele. They'll put a wall up, and I got to say, look, it's okay. Relax.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I smelled that one. Okay, going back to Cliff, what kind of difficulties do you find in your day-to-day work?
Well, an extra set of hands would always been helpful. Sadly, I was only born with these two, and I don't have 4.
Yeah, I got 4 hands.
Unless
See,
I'm bringing on my assistant. No, come on. They're camera shy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's fair. Okay.
Gentlemen, this is one of the most stressful, hardcore, dangerous industries on planet Earth. I need to know. How do you unwind after a tough day?
Well, I'm actually glad, but I would like to go back a little bit to the question that you just said. This is one of the most difficult jobs on planet Earth. So I actually went ahead and made a whiteboard to show you some reason why you should hire me.
Oh.
Reason number 1. I put my whole back into it. As I said, I'm quite tall, so there's a lot of back to give. Whether or not it's difficult, it doesn't matter. Again, as I said earlier, nobody is faster than me. You talked about 30 minutes earlier. Now that I'm standing up and I've got a little liquid courage in my veins, I get 8 seconds, maybe 10 seconds max. And finally, my third reason, I have... That's weird. I had a quote from the person who taught me everything, Mark Zuckerberg, who I have on phone call if you need me to prove it.
Yeah.
But it seems he replaced it with $100.
Wow. That's incredible. Could I see one of those just to make sure it's real? Wow,
Can
could
I
you
say
mail me one of these just to make sure it's real?
Yeah. Let me write down your information.
Okay, I'll fax it to you.
I think it's very unprofessional to be bribing somebody.
Whoa! I didn't bribe.
I think
there's no yuck and yums here, my guy. Don't come from my wallet, all right? I'm trying to make some money here, all right?
Look, there's a right and a wrong way to bribe. I think doing it in front of somebody else who's
I mean, it was behind him, technically. The board's back there.
You can always match it, too.
Yep.
Who
You know how I
that the
unwind?
money is there? I couldn't have known.
How you unwind, big guy?
How I unwind, I think you got to take care of your body. My body's my temple, okay? And I think it's all about what you put into your body. Fruits. I love fruits, okay?
Same. Gotta be healthy.
Okay.
What's your favorite fruit to eat for this kind of work?
Banana.
Pineapple.
Banana. Definitely banana.
Hey, bring me a pineapple.
We're gonna have to get you a better assistant, I think.
I've got my Raisin Bran crunch.
More banana.
You know, I am enjoying a nice pineapple myself. You know, I'm not necessarily leader of this division, but I do like to practice in my free time.
Wait. Are you gonna swallow that?
He might spit it out.
I always swallow.
Okay. Okay, here's another question for you. Do you prefer to work alone in the office? Cliff, go ahead.
Well, actually, I'm a bit of a package deal. As I said, my mentor, Mark Zuckerberg. You know what? Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna pull him. I'm getting him for you right here.
Yeah, fair. He's very busy, so it's understandable.
Well, yo, Marky Mark. They were. What was the question again?
What if you like to work alone or like in an office setting?
Yeah. So they're asking. I told them we're a package deal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if I get hired for this job, you're gonna be working with me, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. See, it's as simple as that.
That's Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. This is your yeah. Okay, Mark. Listen, we'll go down to Costa Rica next weekend. All right. You're paying? Awesome. Thank you so.
Wow.
I love that guy.
Yeah, what a guy, Mark Zuckerberg.
He's kind of a shithead.
Yeah.
Only on Tuesdays.
Hard day. It's after Monday. Josh, all you.
I'm a shapeshifter of sorts. All right. So I can be the lone wolf. If it needs a personal touch, one-on-one, I can do that. But I also can be team leader. Okay. And sometimes you need a whole team there. And I got a team ready. Just like that. Not on FaceTime. I got him right here in the room with me. Get another cheese cube, please. Look at that.
Yeah, that's good. Awesome. Wow. That's a lot of cheese that you've had here today in this interview.
You gotta watch out.
That's another thing.
Cheese has a lot of calories.
If dairy comes up on the job, I'm not lactose tolerant, so it's not a problem. Okay?
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Andre, take it away.
This is a big question for you. We got to know about your histories. Josh, we'll start with you. Tell me about your proudest achievement in this field.
I performed The Wind Cries Mary by Jimi Hendrix on my guitar and played the solo flawlessly and didn't even lose any time with my workflow, okay? I just mixed it in and created this beautiful medley of music and getting the job done.
Music while you work, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cliff, what about you? Proudest
The juggling
achievement
act.
in the field?
Well, my proudest achievement probably came to me while I was traveling through Japan right before coronavirus. I had a cricket land on my shoulder and whisper into my ear, "This was what you're meant to do it blindfolded." So I trained and I practiced for a really long time. Mark, who's king at this blindfolded, showed it to me. So I'm able to do it whenever, blindfolded, and I did it once at the Everett Theater where Robin Williams performed, and his ghost came down from the sky and clapped, and that was my proudest achievement.
Wow.
Wow. Josh, do you have anything to add to that? You seem kind of flustered by that answer.
Prove it. That's all I got to say. Got video evidence.
I brought a lie detector, and I will take it right now.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
This is powered by one AA battery, which is very high voltage.
Are you going to ask the question?
You can ask it. You can ask it.
Yeah, Josh, go ahead.
Yeah, Josh.
Can I do a couple questions?
Yeah.
Hey, did a cricket
Absolutely.
really land on your...
Yeah,
did a
take it
cricket
away.
really... What? Did a cricket really talk to you?
Yes, a cricket did talk to me. Oh! It was loud! Locust. It was a locust.
There it is.
Was
No further questions.
It was a locust.
That's all I need to know.
It was a locust.
The story falls apart now.
The strings are coming out.
Is there even an assistant there? That's right. Drink it up.
Disgusting.
Stuff is strong.
Yeah, good stuff.
Sorry, I had electrical current go through my brain and I missed the last 30 seconds. Was there anything important?
Nope, nothing important. Don't worry about it. Okay, here's a good question, and this is gonna kind of pit you guys against each other, but I think you can take it. What qualities do you have that the person next to you doesn't, and what qualities do they have that are not gonna help them on the job? Purple Cliff, go ahead.
Well, see, I would say one quality that I have is this amazing hairline, and that's why I show it off. I show it right off to all of my clients beforehand, and it just gets the job done faster, you know?
Yeah.
Both of us seem to be very, very qualified for this. Our assistants are amazing.
Yeah.
While his is a little bit more hands-on, and mine's a little more shy. 1 second. What was the question?
I think that you nailed it. Okay.
He knows it's not water, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to see how far it would go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You know what?
I have another interview after this.
Oh, okay. Sure. Understandable. Josh, same question. What qualities do you have that are going to help you, and what qualities does Cliff have that might hinder him on the job, you know?
I think versatility is going to help me. All right, I'm very versatile.
Yeah.
I feel Purple Cliff, he's strong presence, right? A lot of energy, but I think like he talks at a very fast rate, and I can slow it down. I can do a slow verbal delivery, right?
Okay.
And some people, that can be too much. Their head will get in a tizzy. What is he saying? Where am I at? And they get nervous and anxious, and it causes bad things happen. Bad things happen when people get anxious and nervous. And in this atmosphere, you want to be calm, relaxed. You want to be comfortable, okay? But I can also speed it up too, just like that. I can speed it up and I can slow it down. So, versatility.
Yeah. Okay. Non, go ahead.
Cliff, if you make a mess on the job, what do? What's your response?
I've never made a mess in my entire life, so I can guarantee you. that not once will you even have an issue with a mess.
Yeah. It's good to have a towel on hand too, you know. Looks like you got that covered. So, it's important. Josh, go ahead. Same question.
Sometimes you can't help but make a mess, okay? Messes happen. You got to learn how to bask in that mess, all right? Feel that mess. Learn how to adapt. Learn how to make that a strength, okay? Turn that mess into a positive. Yeah. And that is what I can do. Again, versatile. I'm an everyman, not a pervert, not a cult leader.
I turn that poop into wine situation a little bit. You know what I mean?
Turn that poop.
Turn that poop into
I never heard
wine.
that, but I like that. I'm gonna write that down.
I'm gonna.
Speaking of, what are you sipping on over there? That
Me?
nice cab? That nice little house cab?
Yeah, I got a personal Josh wine.
Good. That's good. Do you guys have any questions for us? You know, as we close it?
When do you decide?
Immediately following. We weren't gonna ask for any demonstrations or anything. You know,
okay.
we didn't know if you guys would come prepared. So we'll drag you out and we'll decide.
What was the side of these nuts on your?
Get him out! Get him out right now!
I will walk over there and I will look you in the eye and I will tell you that was rude.
You're gonna have to get to my assistant first.
That was rude.
They're 8'3", former linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, apparently I'm 5'11".
No,
my personal assistant's 6'5". Not kidding.
I think you guys are fudging some
Are
numbers.
you interviewing from inside a plastic bag?
I told you my office is under remodeling. We went through this in the beginning, okay? I know it's kind of unprofessional, but we're putting all smart
You
cabinets.
look like you're about to get done in by Dexter.
Come on. This is not a TV show. This is real life.
Come
I'm
on.
here.
That's what the whole point of this goddamn thing is. Come on.
What is this? I'm not the one that did the D's nuts joke to close the segment. Now you're gonna rag on me because of this?
I'm gonna rag on you because I want to rag on you, kid. This is the big leagues. We're not joking around.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Major company. All right, you hear me?
Get him.
Thank you guys so much for the opportunity. I hope I get the job.
It's been great having you guys on. Seriously.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm the everyman. All right.
Yeah.
From rough and rugged to badass with class. Okay. And
Sometimes you just need some chaser.
Oh, daddy. Why don't you guys go and hang out in the lobby for a moment here while we deliberate, all right?
All right.
Yeah,
do we do that?
Yeah, we'll drag you out. You guys both did pretty good. We're gonna now.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
I too like to cough into my piles of money when I'm feeling unwell.
Sorry about that. I thought it was muted.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we're gonna drag you out into the lobby, and then we will, we'll deliberate. We'll drag you back in. So you guys go ahead, and we will see you in a second. Thank you for interviewing. You guys did mediocre at best. We will see you in a second.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay. How we feeling?
I think I've got an idea here. How we can figure this one out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting on this. I've been waiting to use it for the right moment.
Okay.
I think that we can check and see. Because this is pretty close, don't you think?
I think it's really close.
I kind of want to ask Cliff one more question and see if he can get it right. And I kind of want to just put it all on the line there.
Okay. Should I drag him in? I have to drag Josh in because of the overlay and stuff,
I think we'll take them both in, and if Cliff can get it,
okay.
If Cliff can get it, we'll give it to him.
Okay.
And if he can't, it's just gonna go to Josh.
Okay, I trust you.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Welcome back. It's pretty quick deliberation. Andre's got a little question for one of you.
I got one more question for you guys, and it's specifically for you, Cliff.
Oh,
I want to show you.
Mind if I take notes?
I don't know if you'll need them. I'm going to show you a card, specifically a Pokemon card, and I want you to tell me what Pokemon it is.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it right, we'll give you the job.
All right.
But if you miss it, we're going to go with Josh.
Okay. Smash.
No, that's...
Is it a Slugma?
Slug my balls in the back of your mouth, you Chotchbag McGee. You thought you could come in here and insult my boss and we'd give you the gig? Get out of here with that weak shit! Josh, you got the job!
Congratulations.
That's right, baby.
The job is a freelance sperm donor.
Oh, I already do that on Thursdays.
Well,
that's what I'm talking about.
Well, now you're getting paid for it, so congratulations.
Yeah, let's get that guy some Dole Whip, am I right?
Maybe some.
Hey, Josh.
Wait, did I lose?
No, you did. We got you the job.
Oh, thank you.
Josh, I'll see you. If you come on Thursdays, we can meet up and hand,
Well, you
like
both need
teamwork,
to come on Thursday.
like run some duos,
When should I get started? Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna see you guys later. So we'll. I'll
my
talk to you.
assistant's calling me too.
Yep. Okay. Oh wow, that was a lot to. That was almost very dangerous.
I couldn't let him do you like that. I had to make sure they know to respect the CEO.
Yeah, that was fair. Well, how do we feel?
Be honest, the company's looking in a really solid spot here. I think we got some future spots opening up, but today was a good day.
It was a good day. I feel pretty confident in the work that we've put forward today.
I'm gonna be frank with you too. I don't think I've ever needed to pee more in my goddamn life.
Okay. That's good. All right. Folks, thank you for coming to watch Hired or Fired Season 4. I'm going to continue to stream, but I'm going to change out of the getup. Everybody, please go follow every single person that was in it. They were all fantastic, amazing creators, individually talented as hell. I feel very fortunate that I was able to have each and every one of them on the stream. So fun. How'd you guys enjoy it? Did we have fun?
A good time?
Did we have a good time? How are we feeling? I can close about 1 million tabs on my screen. That was fantastic. Good stuff. If you enjoyed it, this is an ongoing thing we do. Follow the stream. I do lots of other content akin to stuff like that, as well as like play games, stuff like this. But I'm glad that you guys had a good time. I am looking forward to season 5.
You guys thought season 4 was a good time?
We've
already been putting legwork into season 5, and I promise you guys, we're getting bigger and better.
It's next. We've already got a couple of names for season 5 that are going to be a little nuts. So, okay, everybody, go follow Nadre as well. Nadre has hosted every single season with me. Has a wonderful stream. One of my closest friends, Total Chotch Bag. Go follow him. For sure. I'm going to put up my BRB screen. I'm going to go change. I'm going to come back and we are going to just kind of like hang out, play some games, just like run the night out. So if you are here and want to chat or get to know the community, you're more than welcome to do that. But I'm gonna put it up. Once again, please go follow every single person that was in it. Awesome people. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys very shortly.